Hey guys, it's me, and here we are back to the Wand of Wishing. Let's go ahead and begin and enter in here. And you'll start to see some statues staring at us. Huh. Interesting. He's not going to be fooled like that. And now you'll actually get these statues to attack you. And some of them are pretty weak, other than later on they get actually a lot harder. So yeah. Anyway, let's move on further here. Of course, we can now attack this guy at the same time, but I'm trying to get him in the same position. Come on, there we go, finally. Let's see. Oh, there's another one of these guys. Wish I had a better weapon, but no, I don't. And I'm getting owned pretty badly. Just gonna go ahead and bless there real quick. Take one of these mana potions. See more of these guys here. And soon I'll be getting more of them, and a lot of them are actually a lot more powerful than these guys. So yeah, this is just the beginning of this area. These guys fall down like rocks. You know, bigger they are, harder they fall, whatever. They're not really bigger, they're actually just more mass, technically. If you're gonna be like that. I will kill all of you guys. Whatever I can. Maybe I should have stuck my mouth because it has a better attack rate than this thing. But whatever, no big deal. There's a trap there completely out of the way of where I was, so that kind of helps. Not really me, but it kind of helps me. It doesn't really help them so much. Kind of a terrible trap to lay it out like that. Let's go ahead and bless again here. Ah. Yeah, these guys start using magic on you, like really powerful magic. Kind of hard to actually deal with later on, but if you notice, even Bless isn't really recovering me all that much anymore because my HP is so high now. But what can you do? Just kill these both at the same time. Aha, gotcha. What's over here? Well, you'll see a new pet there we can actually grab. Which one do they use? Well, since we only have one other type of item we got so far here, let's go and use a juicy bloodstream. Just drop that down, wait over here. Just grab it when you need it. And there you go. This is possibly one of the most useless pets that there actually are in the game. So what does it give you? No, I don't want to set Mosito free. All right, let's go ahead and use it. There we go. It gives you +2 agility, which honestly, agility is possibly the least useful stat in this entire game, because it really doesn't even make that much of a difference. I guess it kind of makes sense because in Neopets, the actual game, agility is possibly a completely useless stat as well. Anyway, let's go back to our little Breebly here. I would just hop along as it gives us the more strength we need. I'm just going to save here because things are going to get probably worse from this point on. Alright, heading down here, let's go and use a bless again as we recover. Watch out for those falling things. Now the magic users you can tell because they actually have 2 arms. And they could also freeze you in place as well if they actually pull off their magic properly. So yeah, right now, out of all the pets I've used so far in this area, right now the Croc seems to be the most useless one out of them, because the other ones I have actually found some really good weapons with, ones that can actually deal some good damage, actually do good damage against these guys, but this is not one of those cases here. And come on, oh, I better heal up real quick. Let's see, I don't have any of those items. Have any food? Crackle bug. Let's go ahead and just use that thing there. Alright. And I'm stuck in place right now. Can't go anywhere. If you head over here to the left, there's, of course, just a snake there. Break this down. And there's not really anything else of note. You also, by the way, if you didn't already notice, there was little arrow launcher guys there to actually aim at you and shoot arrows at you. Kind of annoying to deal with, honestly, but whatever. Come on. Stop dodging out of the way, seriously. That plus is almost doing nothing at this point, but whatever. Not going to complain about it. Break that down. Hey, look, a Nova. Huh. Okay. I already have a Nova scroll of Nova, but I don't have an actual Nova till now. They're also one-use items, so not really anything too great. They do some damage. Like, I'll show you that off. You think it does like 8 damage or something. Let me see here. It does 10 to 15 damage. So yeah, it's quite nice, but you only have 5 of them. So they kind of go past, wear out their whole usefulness because of that. But whatever. What can you do? Let's just kill these little snakes that are over here. Kill this one too. Alright. Now you'll notice the spot over here you could go. If you go through this crack in the wall, follow this path, break that down, there's that. There's also a treasure chest here. What's inside this chest? A parsnip and a club. Useless stuff apparently, so yeah, I guess there was no reason for me to go over there. Kinda could sell it off, I guess, and I took damage. Come on, die quickly, please. I don't want to die. Okay, gosh, crap. Okay, hold on. Nope, I died. Alright, let's try this again. And I forgot I actually had my mana potions, or my actual health potions, in my inventory, in my actual quick thing last time. So that's why I wasn't able to see in my inventory when I tried to actually use one. Smart self. Hey, a fancy shirt. That'll be real useful. Well, be useful to sell anyway. Hopefully I don't get horribly destroyed by these guys this time. Hopefully. Alright, doing pretty good so far, I think. Doing pretty good. Alright, there we go. Finally, took him out. I believe there's another one over here. Nope, that was it. Oh boy, another one of these that I won't be able to actually use since I already have the Petpet in hand and it's pointless anyway. Oh well, too bad you can't. I'll just sell them. Oh wait, you can't actually sell this type of food, which is odd. You can sell pet food for some odd reason. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyway, we are now out of the jungle, so let's go ahead and enter the monastery. Alright, so here we are in the Monastery of Meow. Let's go ahead and grab that hairy drumstick right there in that first jar we grab. So this here is a place where you heard about the monks, the monks of the Monastery of Meow. Well, this is the place right here we're actually in. Here, these people are training here. This guy here, if you talk to him, is pretty much takes you to the battle dome again. But if you want to train, I don't have no reason to go there. But let's talk to this guy here. Yep. Now, I kind of got on the short end of the stick when it came to actual drops. All my other pets I've actually used got some really good items from drops, but this guy didn't get all too great of stuff, but whatever. No big deal there. Just sell this club. I don't really have too much good stuff here. I'm just going to sell my patch tunic. Going to sell my toy helm. And I don't have too much more money to use besides that, which is very odd because I had a lot of money from other people. In fact, let me sell my curved sword too, just because. Now let's go ahead and switch over here to buy stuff. I'm going to buy this jagged sword, which gives me a 4 to 10 instead of the 3 to 9 my last weapon had. So that's that. The expert bow is a great item to have, so I'm going to go ahead and use that as my long range attack now. I think I'll sell my scorching one. Maybe I'll hang on to that just in case I need that for something. I don't know. What I really want is this, which I can't afford apparently. Great. Man, why did I not get so many good drops here at all? I guess I'll just sell this anyway. Alright. And I still don't have enough for the armor. Do I have anything else I could sell at all? doesn't appear so. Maybe I could sell... Yeah, there's nothing else I could sell. Well, that's kind of lame. Guess I'm just gonna stick with this crappy armor I already have. I could find something to sell, right? I could sell something. Alright, well, either way, let me just go ahead and equip the stuff that I already have. Let's see here. Expert bow, let's equip that. I didn't even get my helmet yet either. Well, that's freaking lame as well. Okay. Okay, so I could get my my helmet, which looks pretty cool right there, the battered horn helmet. That's pretty neat. But I can't actually have any armor. Why is that? I don't understand. Oh well, let's go ahead and equip that. That looks pretty awesome, admittedly. But give me a second here. Alright, well, I sold a bunch of crap, mostly food, my Nova Scroll. I've sold off pretty much a lot of everything I had. I have a few things here that I could actually use for my health, but not really much. But I'll make do. I want this. I want this studded soft leather armor helmet thing. I can't buy anything else, but whatever. That's fine. Let me just go ahead and equip that now. Let's go right here. There we go. Yeah. Now we're ready. Now we're talking. And by the way, why did you pick up this bow for? Well, now I showed you the rate of fire for the old bow we had. Let me show you the rate of fire for this thing. Yeah, this thing shoots a lot faster and also has a much higher attack than the actual last bow you had too. So yeah, it's very useful to have. Look at all those shots I fired in just that short amount of time. Very nice. Like the effect that actually still there too. Has unlimited ammo apparently. Now let me just show off the rest of the stuff that's around here too. This person here sells scrolls. If you go over here, that person there, don't worry about him. A mighty purr to you, traveler. I sell magical orbs. You'd like to hear what these orbs do? Sure. There are 6 types of magic orbs, one for each of the 6 magical elements that make up this world. Using an orb will permanently increase your power level and alignment, but will also decrease your power in the opposite magical alignment. Air is the opposite of earth, fire the opposite of water, and light is the opposite of dark. Raising your alignment levels will make your spells even more powerful. It will also increase your resistance to harmful magic and damage from the elements. So, traveler, you interested in buying some magical orbs? Sure. But they're very, very pricey, and I definitely don't have the money for those right now. In fact, you probably won't have the much money for this for quite some time. But you want to buy these soon, because once you officially leave this place and go into the next town, you will not be able to come back here, and you will not be able to actually get these orbs again. You can actually buy 2 orbs. One, notice there's actually a number there. You can only buy 1 from him and it disappears for good. Much like in the next town, you can only buy 1 and it's gone for good. So essentially you can only buy 2 of each orb in the game. So if you want to use the maximum spell scrolls, which use 3 at 3 of the alignments, you cannot use them unless you actually buy them from these people. Anyway, that's pretty much that. I think I would good showing off everything here. So all I'm going to do to finish up this video, I'm actually going to go ahead and show off the other people I got here too, and show off their armor that they could use. I'll go ahead and see you guys then. Alright, so here we are. You notice I have this guy out, since I'm actually using my Meowclops as a mage to actually use its staff and magic powers and stuff. Now, when I was using the Meowclops here, I'm actually getting a lot of stuff in terms of actual magic. Now I have, of course, this brown leather armor. I could have used a studded one, which is more expensive, but does the same effect for giving you +3 in defense. But I figured since I'm using it as a mage, I think this is probably more appropriate. This is actually the helmet that the Meowclops has. It's, yeah, good for magic or something. Let me see here, what am I looking for? Oh yeah, my items. Now here, I got myself a Fireball Scroll and a Supernova. So therefore, I can actually use spells that way too. Let's go back here again. And did I show off the actual weapons? There we go. Now, I have the Jagged Sword, of course, but I actually have this Volcanic Wand as well, which is 4 to 12 magic, maybe even more if you have your alignment up, so that's quite nice. Meowclops has the fire alignment with it. I went ahead and used it that way. So yeah, That's the Meowclops, and you can also see the color there too. I'm going to be showing off all the colors for each Neopet. And the reason why I have this Petpet out is because this Petpet actually gives me +2 in magic and increases my SP, which is very nice for this guy, so pretty awesome. Anyway, let's switch over to the Doggle Fox. Alright, so here we are with the Doggle Fox, and you can tell I have my little Breebly here out since this guy is a strength guy. Whoops, wrong button. Now if you notice the weapons it has here, I got some really good items from this thing. I got the Bright Mallet and the Staff of Earth. Since this the Doggle Fox actually has the Earth alignment and the Light alignment, quite helpful. And if you notice, it doesn't just do 2 to 8 damage, it also gives an extra 5 bonus damage for each element. So this could essentially do 7 to 13 icons or damage, possibly even more since you actually have the alignment it's actually based on. And the Staff of Earth, is really good too because it has long range as well. I got this just from actually treasure chests and stuff, so it does a lot of damage. Very nice. I can take things out very quickly, especially when people swarm me. The Staff of Earth can just like swarm and destroy them completely. And if you notice the actual helmet it has there too, now if you notice all this stuff I have here, look at that. I have like this mana potions. I have everything with this guy. And I also have this is actually the basic battle helm, which is the Doggle Fox uses. So yeah, that's actually exclusive items the Doggle Fox wears, and I like the color scheme too for the blue. But yeah, I think the Doggle Fox probably got the best out of the entire game so far of what I've used. The Croc being the worst. In fact, maxing out with the Croc means we have like almost nothing to spare, and I don't even really have any scrolls with the Croc either. Anyway, let's go and move over and show off the last one, the Masu. Oh yeah, the scrolls, I didn't show those off. Whoops. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over here. Wait, right now. Alright, so I got myself the Poison Spit, which actually gives like a glob of poison, kind of similar to what you saw those snakes do. We have the Supernova, of course, and we also have Blessed. I bought this guy. Won't be necessarily too useful, but hey, anything helps. Anyway, now I'll go ahead and show off the Masu. Alright, so here we are with the Masu here. Of course, I got myself the bow. And I also have the Staff of Earth as well, which is very nice. Although Masu actually has wind, so therefore this thing can't be as useful as it is on the Doggle Fox. But let's take a look at his actual face. Look at that mask! That mask looks... Seriously, that guy looks like a force to be reckoned with. He's like, I don't want to mess with you. You're gonna die. Let's unequip this so you can see how the Masu looks without the, when it's the color blue. And it went from kind of like what you see like those, back in the olden days, just people that usually like beheaded people. Kind of looks like one of those guys. Anyway, I also got this, the Plumbed Helmet, which is just for Doggle Foxes. I wish I would have actually got this my own Doggle Fox, because I would have liked to see how it actually looks like on. It looks a lot better than the current helmet I have on there. But, just wanted to show that off. And as in terms of the scrolls that I got, let's go ahead and switch over here. I simply have a Supernova and Bless and some health potions. So yeah, as you can tell, all the other guys are well equipped and actually have some really good weapons. The Croc, not so much. Anyway, I will see you guys next time as we actually explore further. So I'll see you guys then.